Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is episode number 18 of the Road to Glory series. I hope you are doing well. A quick update on my health. I'm feeling slightly better than I was in the last couple of days, and that's why there was no upload yesterday. However, guys, day before yesterday, I did pack a freaking major player, which you will see in today's episode, and probably you have seen it in the thumbnail. If you have figured it out, let me know in the comment section. If no, please watch the video. Also, guys, our like target for this video is 15 likes. So hit that like button. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Let's get the episode rocking, guys. So we started today's episode. This is how the team is shaping right now. I've chosen to get Morgan in. Kubo comes in, and obviously we get Modric in. I'd also build a squad just in lines of also playing the RTTK Cup. So I think you need to play around. You need to win 10 games, right? So I'm like, you know what? Let at least win 2 and collect that XP. So the requirement is quite fair and simple. You need to have one RTTK player in your club. So we head into game number 1. I was playing the 4-3-2-1 here. We opened the scoring with Llorente. My opponent had Lukaku, and I think he had a Lukaku and Son up front. Like I don't know the last time that Lukaku dribbled that well. However, Take finds Kane, who finds Morgan. Morgan, man, like I still remember when I packed Morgan the first week of eafc 24, and Morgan was like 50k, and right now she's around like 30, 32, 35k. Like the prices, I can't believe. And then Morgan scores this goal. We like after like the third or fourth goal, my opponent basically rage quits, and then we head into the next game. This game, so this I started playing this game 5 minutes before content, I guess, right? So this opponent was fairly good. Like he knew his dribbling and stuff like that. He takes the lead. He scores one. So Morgan is the only female player in my team, and Modric to Kane, man. This is like back. Oh, by the way, that was offside over there. I thought I scored, but that was offside. My opponent then goes ahead and scores 2 against me. But I'm like, you know what? This is a friendly game. I don't have anything to lose. I knew he would move his keeper. Kane scores 1. Then this guy basically does this, man. Like he was wasting time, and I got irritated. I'm like, forget it, man. It's okay. All the best. Hope you get whatever you want. Like by being such a sweat, you know. Like it's friendlies, dude. It's friendlies. It's not even like it's champs or something like that. Anyhow, we complete that SPC. I don't know what happened. Suddenly everything just glitched. It just glitched. Then EA released the 80 plus upgrade, right? So I like, you know what, 5 common golds and 1 there. Not bad, you know. We should give it a try. So I already had a couple of packs that were there because of a duplicate. So I said, you know what, let me try opening a couple of packs. Out of the first pack, we get Pepe, who is a Brazilian left mid from Porto. Out of the second pack, we get Brazilian left mid from Porto. That's freaking Pepe again. Like EA, you have done this with Koulibaly, you have done this with Dzeko, you have done this with like so many players. Why do you do this? Is it some part of your script? I don't understand. And last player was a win-win for us. I think so. This was the first or second 80 plus player pick, out of which we get Sadio Mane, the best player in the world. Yes, we packed Sadio Mane, guys. He is now a teammate of Cristiano Ronaldo. So we decided to open a couple of this. So the thing was, the reason I was doing this one at a time was because the chances of you getting a duplicate player is super high, and this duplicate could be even an 80 or an 81 or an 82, right? And there is no place to put an 80 or an 81 or an 82. So I decided, you know what, let me take it like maybe one 80 plus upgrade at a time, and that's exactly what I was doing here. If you see, most of the times we were getting duplicates, sometimes no duplicates. So when there were no duplicate, I was just going and religiously like doing the SBC again. But if there was a dupe player here from the 80 plus, I was using that dupe player and putting him into the next SBC. And I think so that's the way to go ahead with this. Either if you have a lot of coins and like and stuff like that, and you're okay to like discard players, then you can go ahead and do that. But since this is an RTG, and we don't have the 4600 FC points, so I decided to go ahead and do this once at a time. So I did this, I think, unless this was the last one, wherein I think we get a dupe here, or after this we do another one and then we get a dupe, and then I'm like, you know what, I'm really bored. Let's like probably, you know, either play like division rivals, or your RTTK games get refreshed at 10:30 every day during content, right? I think so. I decided to do one of those because if you're not check the champs video, go ahead and check the champs video. We packed players worth like what 400-500k. Champs was super profitable for us. So please go ahead and check that. I think yeah, this is the next RTTK game that we get into. Is it the RTTK game? Yes, it is the RTTK Cup. I thought we got a pen here, but no. So I was playing pressure on position loss here. Oh, I'm sorry guys, I've had a medication and this is very difficult for me to right now focus in terms of even shooting this video. I'm not like totally 100% recovered, but I don't know, man. I'm treating YouTube right now as my job, so I'm going to give like 100, like not 100 but 200% into getting videos out. We win this game 4-0. Then guys, level 29 gives you an 85x3. We also had a 75 plus which we opened first, out of which we get Spanish left wing from Brighton. That's Ansu Fati, which we actually purchased in the first week of FIFA, worth 7,500 coins, and currently he's selling for like 2k, so that's like a massive loss on him. But actually that's not something that I want to cry upon in this video, because there is something very special that's going to happen. So out of the 85x3 guys, we get French centre back from Lyon. We get Renard, who is an 88 rated walkout, but with that we also get 89 rated Vinicius freaking Junior, guys. We packed, like, I was so excited. This happened at around like 12:30 at night, and I'm like, oh my god. Like FIFA 23, it was all Mbappe, and this time we hit Vinicius Junior. And at that, we also get Klose, but obviously I'm not going to talk about Klose here. Vinicius at that point was going for around 1 million coins. So I'm like, GG's. We have a Real Madrid setup going on right now. So this is the team right now. I've managed to get like 31 chem. And I'm like, you know what, we packed Kane, we need to go, we packed Vinicius, we need to go get into a game and see how this Vinicius is. So both Vinicius and Kubo, right, man, they have so silky dribbling. Their dribbling is so silky, right? It's too much fun to play with them. Like even this, yeah, if you see, basically my opponent was dominating against me. I think he ends up scoring here. Yeah, my opponent takes the lead by 2-1, but we managed to score one back, and I think so Vinicius does score a goal here, does he? Man, this guy, the pace that he has on him, right? The pace that he has on him, like you have this subtle boost that you get from Vinicius Junior. We do concede the third goal, and then my opponent celebrated. And guys, you all know the history on this channel. Whenever someone celebrates against us, especially if I think that I can beat that person, right? So we start with demolition. We hit him with Kane. Kane does a celebration, and for some reason I've forgotten, man. Like all this while I wasn't celebrating, so I've forgotten all the toxic celebrations. But I'm like, you know what? Whatever celebration I can get, I'm going to hit on you. Like here, I think I was trying the gritty. I ended up doing some, I don't know, some flip or something like that. I've like completely forgotten how to do the toxic celebrations. I think in the 60th or 61st minute we end up scoring the 6th goal. Yeah, Kubo scores a goal here, and is my opponent out of here? No, I think he takes the thing too seriously. Or did I celebrate? Did I oh yeah, I do end up celebrating here. I just realized I remember one celebration that I know how to do. So I decide to hit my opponent with that. Then I get a pen. I was like, should I be cocky? Sorry guys, excuse me. Should I be cocky and take that pen with my keeper? But I'm like, let me take Vinicius and do the old Vinicius toxic celebration in the game. And I think so after this my opponent has enough, or does he? No, he actually scores a goal. And this time he's like humbled enough to not celebrate against me. Or does he score another one? Yeah, I think he makes the score 7-5. He makes the score 7-5. Because after one point I was like, you know what? It's okay, man. It's okay. I won the game. So I don't really care. We were also selling golds because golds had risen from 300k to like 500k. So I've put all these people in the transfer pile. I do another 80 plus, out of which we get Spanish CDM from Inter Miami. Isn't that Sergio Busquets, my favorite player, man? Sergio Busquets, man, what a player, bro, what a player. Obviously he's not that usable in game, but yeah, we do pack him, and he was a dupe, so I end up putting him into another 80 plus SBC, from which we get English right back. And I thought this would be Trent or Walker, but it was Van Bissaka. Yes, Van Bissaka, what a card. Like I remember people used to use him at center back. Also played a couple of squad battle games and completed the Turkish league objective. So I think so right now I'm only left with the NSWL. I think that's the US female league, right? That's the only one that we are left with to complete, because that's the only one that's live right now, because we have completed the female La Liga, we have completed the Eredivisie, we have completed the Turkish in this one, and yeah, that's the fourth one that was released by EA. So probably we'll end up doing that as well. And Orisic has been a FIFA legend, as in like if not to start in the squad, right, we can actually use him as a super sub, because I was actually going through his stats. He's like 3-star, 4-star. He's mostly explosive. He can play on multiple positions. Also, he has good speed, good shooting, and good dribbling. Also, the strength is quite decent for someone as short as him. So yeah, guys, that's that for today's episode. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I will see you all in tomorrow's episode. Until then, good night, God bless, adios.